All right, we're going to do arch isolation exercises. We've talked about making the fist with our foot by doing all of this. And you can see how everything turns on. This is not what we want. We want it to be a slight contraction like this. That. You can see how my arch goes up in the air. And you can see how this stays off. This is nice and relaxed. That's how you isolate the arch. My toes are nice and relaxed. I'm gonna isolate and go right here. If I see a tendon right here that gets turned on, you can see that a little more of a shadow right there with that tendon. And this itself is a blood vessel. That doesn't really change, but you can see that right there turns on, off. That is your posterior tib connecting right here, and that here to here. You can see how that turns on, and that's the muscle that we're trying to target. So that's the whole goal when I'm trying to do this exercise. Now, if I go too hard, you can see how now this one comes on. That's your anterior tib. We want to have that off the whole time. So it's a slight contraction just like that. Go too much and we turn this muscle on.